magic when it's dog hunt. You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart hunt. You came in the know you on New Year's Eve hunt. You got stuck and then you couldn't leave hunt. It was hard for you to breathe hunt. You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole, he brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour, hard assortment of breaking pitches, and on top of that, he's a winner, and he'd love. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The 17th Kike Hernandez.
Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I got the count 1-2.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Now to the plate here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Count even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. Bogaerts over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
So now into the box is Luke Voit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Renfroe has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium with no score. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit in the air to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. His career. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Nope.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading up for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey.
Now here's the first offering.
Gallo.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eyes. He lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All even now, 2-2. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Sale into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. First offering.
Yeah. 0-1. One and one.
A ball and two strikes now.
1 and 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope,
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Vasquez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in next, Kike Hernandez. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And this will be fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-1 pitch. bouncer up the middle. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting up.
Now to bat, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sale has his target. Here comes the pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home. Taken, strike one outside.
Going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And now here is Rafael Devers, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here comes the 1-2. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Voit, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. 2 gone. Now into the box. Giancarlo Stanton flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sale gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a ground ball. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball is swung on and missed. Hit hard but foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. The Yanks lead 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Okay,
Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the AB now. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. The 1-0 home. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Christian Arroyo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 the count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Up high, 2-1 now. Nick the corner, 2-2. Fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Arroyo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Red Sox up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi.
The center fielders, Aaron Hicks.
First offering. Aaron Hicks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball. Sale ready with the 2-0. Count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Pitch is popped up. Schwarber is under this one. One gone. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Rounded weakly to the left. Devers gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. Two and 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked. in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
It looked like this at-bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
This is skied into short left center. Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fastball well outside.
That's
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. J.D. Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first down. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are two away now. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. 3-0 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
He goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Here's J.D. Martinez to start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here comes the 1-2. It's taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former American League rookie. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 the count now. Judge on at first, nobody out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. So take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Home. Fastball that misses.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 2-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
I Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Garrett Richards comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch here's been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Arroyo's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to stand in is Gleyber Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gleyber Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. but I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, Christian Arroyo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now that the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. One and 1 to Schwarber. Arroyo leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Runner on first with 2 away. In there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Jonathan Loaisiga enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 33, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's the ball.
His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. They trail 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
And she'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lined hard to deep left. Verdugo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Richards is ready. 1-0 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's now 4-2 New York. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54. Aroldis.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1-0 pitch.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Two balls and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
And this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So here is Alex Verdugo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Nope, that's inside.
Well, this is a big... The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
I got 3 balls.
That was some
One
gas.
strike.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
4-2 the final score today. The Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Darren O'Day takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Darren O'Day. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to please get home safely.
Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.